Well, if anyone's listening, we've got this set up. So I was going to start at noon. Some things came up. That's what you get when you're the tech support for the family. Everything's always, last minute. Hey, can you come over and set up the streaming service so we can watch the thing that's already going on? Like, yeah, let me get over there. So I'm planning starting around 1 o'clock, and I will switch over to Fallout 76. This is just a cover screen right now, so it's just not taking a lot of bandwidth and animating. But the idea is that I've played Fallout 76 before, to some extent. Never really did a lot of the huge end game stuff. Certainly didn't do any of the events or raids and all that stuff. And the idea was that I'd start a character from scratch, and play the game. There've been a lot of updates since last time I played. I think last time I played was they were just getting around to doing the huge big, I guess, bat raid at the end or whatever. And I did enable Fallout First, or whatever they call their monthly thing for this, and so there'll be a whole lot of in-game purchase things we can buy. So I'll probably pick up a couple of those, just things I think are neat for the whatever camp we end up building. Definitely open to suggestions for card choice or camp choice, or builds or ideas. Usually I tend to go for sniper / support builds, because that's just it's just how I am in every freaking game. I just can't get away from being a support person. It just I'd rather help a bunch of people win the fight than actually just go in and DPS solo massacre it myself. So there'll probably be charisma, int, and I think is it dex or agility that does rifle accuracy in this? I forget. I think it's a little different from Fallout 4 and all that stuff. But that's the plan. But of course, I'm open to suggestions. I got the chat open here on another screen, so I can see if anybody else says anything. I'll try to hang out, at any level point or any major, story breaker idea to get suggestions. That being said, I'm not really into the grimdark death stuff, so anything that's like, oh, go be an evil raider and kill everyone you find, that's probably not going to happen. Generally, because I think it's kind of, I don't want to say easy, but it's certainly cheap. It's like, there's very little real penalty for just going and being a mass murderer. So, that seems to be the easy way to do it. Go be a mass murderer, kill everybody, loot everything, sell everything, because I guess why not? Trying to keep some sort of civilization after the apocalypse is maybe making things hard on yourself on purpose when you don't need to, but hey, never let it be said that I don't make things hard on myself when I don't need to. So, we're about a minute till. I got a fresh soda here in front of me. Nobody around the house to bother me, so this is pretty much as calm a stream as we're going to get, I think. And so, with that said, let's switch over to... Oh, and I will apologize in advance, because I like to play with the character creator and make characters look the way I want them to look, so the first part of the stream might be really just a lot of screwing around with the character creator. So anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to the stream. So this is the second time I have used this particular overlay. You see the game, I'm playing it at 21 by 9, is it 22 by 9? Basically it's, not double widescreen, but like screen and a half. So it's like 3440 by, what was it? I forget what it is actually. It's 1440 tall, so it's definitely not the HD tall, it's a taller one. And then it's a screen and a half wide, so it's, instead of being 16 by 9, it's like, like I said, 21 by 9 or 20 something by 9? Yeah, I guess by 9. If you're using the same ratios. So, I guess, about 1 o'clock. Let's get in these menus and see what we got to work with. Press any button to start. Where's the any button? Hey, advertisements, greenhouse stuff, general's bundle stuff. Yeah, basically stuff from the Atomic Shop, which is their in-game store. If you haven't played it, double XP in any game mode. Well, double XP is nice. Season 8 is now live. I guess you can tell by the weird waggy woo music, which let me make sure that's turned on. There we go. Yeah, the weird wacky woo music is, I think the last update was like a aliens and invaders type thing, and they always have this kind of like a chart they do every season where as you do certain things and kill certain things and level up and gain points, you work your way through like this old style board game, and each space is a little, it's something for the house, or it's a little bonus or bonus item, or just some consumable. It's not a bad idea, and it resets for once in a while. I guess kind of like the only game I ever played with Seasons was like Diablo 3, where you'd make a new character and go through and do whatever, and you'd get bonuses based on milestones you hit while you were playing for the season, and then the season would end and so forth. So let's see, tab to continue. Try it again. Okay, so basically we got our play social, which is if you see some people I grouped with in the past a long time ago. Set my little icon here. So really, and then settings. Close. So settings are hardware settings. I don't invert stuff. I'm not using controller. I generally leave these as defaults until something bothers me and then I change it. Okay, 21 by 9, 3440 by 1440. That's what I'm using. As you see, it's set to high. Normally high shouldn't be a problem. I think I played 4K at high before with this particular graphics card without issue. But I'm also doing the streaming on the same piece of hardware, so it's off to the side. So we'll see how that works out. I like the high texture quality, of course. I always like things like the best. Controls, again, WASD, mouse, bash, blah, blah, blah. It's all straight Fallout stuff. Audio I have turned down a little bit so it didn't get too loud, but let's turn up a little bit just in case you guys can't hear it. I'm not using the voice chat in the game. I have Discord, but nobody's in it. So let's tab again. Okay, so let's play. World found. Please stand by. So I think one of the benefits, excuse me, I was drinking there. I think one of the benefits of having Fallout first really is that you get kind of like 2 fast travel points. You get like your house that you can set up anywhere, and then you get like a mobile camp that you can set up anywhere. That's kind of like just, I guess, like a forward camp. You put it closer to whatever you're doing, and it can easily be moved. So I think I'll have that at some point.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But If that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Okay, here we are in the character builder. I probably ran quiet during the intro because maybe somebody hadn't seen it. It's the usual Fallout thing, you know. Normally female character. Go with. Let's see what looks good in a vault suit. Usually the center's not bad. Might need to change the height on that a little bit, I guess. Tweak it a bit toward. Let's see how the extremes look. Okay, lots of shoulders there. Those arms are tiny. Wow, those arms are tiny. Large. So basically we got this kind of like changes the gut width, the shoulders, and the limb size. Center's pretty close. I don't think we need so much shoulder though. There we go. That with a little height, I think might not be so bad. Okay, what are our extras? Oh, makeup, all that stuff. Okay. Let's look at the generic faces. Okay, so face 1. Usual type of thing. You know, got the short hairstyle. We get face 2. There we go. 3, again, that same hairstyle. We just got the pixie cut. Then we got the little rough haircut going there. Buzz cut. A little bit longer, but the bangs, I suppose. I'm not an expert on nomenclature for hairstyles or makeup anyway. Got the bun at the back. Another boyish pixie cut looking thing. I got the sweep back. The bun again. Got the little rebel, kind of like swept to the side half mohawk thing. Again, pixie cut. Higher bun, more hair. And with a really messy haircut. We're back at the beginning. Okay. Let's see. Let's see for our base here. Let's see. Okay, we're from the area on the Appalachians. So probably the applications. This is like Virginia, West Virginia, right? So probably a little bit on the tan side, you know, outdoors type of thing, usually. Though we have been in a vault. We grew up in a vault, so I guess the outdoors thing really doesn't matter so much. So nobody's going to be really, like, rugged and tan unless they've been hanging out near the reactor, I suppose. Let's start as a base. We just want a face we like, a face shape we like. Don't mind that so much. That's not too different, just actually different in textures. Again, I think the biggest difference there is really the mouth and the nose tilts up a bit. The cheeks are pretty much in the same place. Small nose, small mouth. Small chin. A little bit the forehead, I think, going there. Not bad either. I'm trying to ignore the makeup, but sometimes the makeup is distracting. Like the whole completely, I'm totally, wasted under the eye color, Really a fan of that nose shape. That profile looks good. I mean, I've changed some other things, maybe not so much chin. But, eh. Of course, like I said, I'm no expert on any of this stuff. So, well, let's just start with number one. So, please. Let's see. Oh, hairstyles. So, that's what we got. I think this is a kind of a, I don't want to call it a pun, but it's kind of an inside joke. If you know the quote, and I think it's a whole bunch of sound and fury. Sound and fury signifying nothing, so the sound and fury is really just totally bald, nothing. Okay, enlisted. Unladylike. I don't know if I call it ladylike. Public defender. Whoa, let's undo that. Cancel that. Okay. Public defender. That's very pixie-ish. I'm not sure where they get that from. No nonsense. Like heavy pixie. Frazzled. Wendy the welder. Wendy the welder, huh? That's a lower button there. Just keep it up out of your welding, I suppose. Sophisticate. That's the higher button. Yeah, I can see that being a thing, I guess. The so sultry. Not really sure. Oh, whatever. Raise your bob. That's probably one of the most sculpted ones, I suppose. Crazy morning. Rough night. On the go. Nuclear breezed. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's just... It's almost like you're making it like a flat top on purpose. Like you want someone to stack something there or something. Normally I like the pigtails, but this is like so scraggly, not enough hair, horrible, yeah. Big offenses. They make the hair just, I don't say bad on purpose, but just, okay, I'm gonna say it. Did they make the hair just bad on purpose? None of this looks like, I mean, you've been living inside you're born here, you lived here all your life, you got access to all this stuff. Nobody has a clean haircut. I think people finding things to do would be like, hey, I'm gonna like learn how to cut hair because I need to pass time, and so everyone doesn't look like, they went to a half-blind pet groomer. So I'm actually gonna go with like kind of like the, I mean, of what I've got. I'm gonna go with that. Pretty much the longest hairstyle we can get anyway. Okay, so let's move it inside. I'm gonna go with smooth. Let's see if I can smooth all this out. Smooth, okay. Smooth. Okay. I mean, going for a little bit on the younger side, I suppose. Okay. Let's look at the hair we like. Well, let's change hair color. What do we got for colors? So we got platinum blonde, blonde, golden blonde, dirty blonde, brown, ginger, red, auburn, deep red. I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually in for the deep red. Just my go-to if I can't think of something. Though silver would be cool if it would actually be silver. I'm gonna go with that. I think we go with that actually. I think that with a non, see, Yeah, just... Oh, there's dyes. I didn't know there were dyes. We go all funky. Nah, I think we'll go with silver. It's not gray, silver. And then the eye color, I think we'll go non-standard for that if we can. Oh, that's just it. All we have are the standards. If you're gonna have light color hair like that, you really need bright eyes. No, that's definitely not bloodshot eyes. See, I was hoping for something more like even a purple would be kind of cool. I know it's not standard, but I mean, heck, you can dye your hair. Why not, you know, contacts? So I guess we'll go with a different hair color because I can't find a eye color I like that goes with the hair. We just do the standard. I usually do the deep red, and then green. We'll go with the green. Green aqua. Okay. Now, what else we got? Actually, back up a bit. How did the body stay where we put it? Yeah, the body kind of stayed where we put it, mostly. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. We got a nose. Type of nose. We got lots of noses. So let's get a good side view of the nose here. Okay, this is like, it says prominent. I guess it's like with different textures on it. Like prominent 5 is like aged, prominent 1 is the smoothest, I suppose. Roman, that's pretty big schnoz you got there. Chiseled. Pretty, slightly smaller. Long. Large. That's schnoz. Use the indicator names so much, but I mean, there are, you know, noses look, some noses look good on some face types, some noses look good on other face types. I hate that they just call it pretty, because it's just, I mean, that's, you know, at least these other ones are like just, you know, Roman is a certain type of nose, whether it's prominent or long or large. Yes, pretty is not really saying much about the shape. Okay, mouth. That's, yeah, pucker up. Not really a fan of any of these. A bit more of the sort of smaller, I guess, first, but more of a smooth one. Okay. The cheeks, okay, that's a texture on it. Cheeks. A little more of a full face, I think. And the jaw. More to the jaw, maybe? Not too much more, just a little more. There we go. That's not bad. And the chin. Again, not an expert on this. Just trying to go with what I think looks kind of nice. On the eyebrows, we didn't do the eyebrows. Okay, yeah, intense. I don't know if I'm really qualified as intense eyebrows. Thin rounded average. Thin round is kind of nice. Thick, short. Curves go. Full arch. See, a lot of these are like the angry look. Curves. I mean, that looks kind of a little natural, not too much like trying to make it very tiny and small on purpose, you know, like you're trying to shape them by getting rid of parts of them so it looks like they go, like getting rid of the bottom, the middle, and the top of the side so it looks like there's more curve to it when it really, you know, I think I think it's looks more natural. Of course, we're gonna change colors. Oh, not the skin color though. That's right. We said they're inside, so that's okay. So let's get their feet. Huh. I guess it won't let me change color. Oh, okay. The eyes themselves. Raise and lower them. Okay. Eye type? Oh, there's types. Okay. Here are the eye types. So we've got rested. That's most wide open. The tired to be the heavy lidded. Wide. Worried. Piercing. Strange. Shrewd. Okay. Even that look like. What have you done? Okay. Kind of like the prominent. With a little smooth skin around it. A little light coloring. Yeah, I wanted to pull the eyes out a bit more, maybe the bridge. I guess can't quite get the customization you can in Fallout. Let's move on to the extras. I think we're good with this. I think we like all this. So, E for extras. Makeup. Got a little blush going on, I suppose. Yeah, some actual colored lipstick wouldn't be so bad. Was it like dark for evening? I don't know the rules. I do not know the lipstick rules. I kind of like this though. Unique gloss. Is gloss a thing? Okay, I see that. You get a little bit of shine to it, I guess. Okay. No expert. Eyeliner. I don't know. Okay, waterline. Okay, that's the bottom. Is that supposed to be a weird color? I don't know these things. That seems present but not intrusive. The eyeliner, this is the top one. Again, present but not intrusive. I mean, what is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, you got the... Oh, wow. Kind of cool in some circles, I suppose. Let's see. Eyeshadow. Okay, that's a thing. Eyeshadow's a thing. Again, one of those present but not too intrusive things, I guess. I guess I'm not a huge thing for, you know, putting on 3 layers back on some paint, I guess. So let's... Yeah. It's kind of not bad. Markings. Okay, we got freckles. In the middle and upper, so on the head and on the cheeks. Fine. Don't need moles. A few less freckles. Or you can set the percentage, I guess, on how present they feel, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. And then drop that back down to where it was in like the 40s. Yeah, it seems, I'd say realistic in a Fallout game, but it seems not bad. Yeah, that's right out. So, okay. Blemishes, I don't think we have any. No. Huh. Pocket shade. Yeah, I'll be fine. 400 abrasions we don't need. Not abrasions we don't need. This doesn't seem bad. Anything else weird here? There's some of these splotches anywhere. I'm not trying to go for some, you know, Grim Abandoned Death Story or anything like that. Let's see. So, damage. Nose gouge. You know, that was the thing. Maybe some of these we can add later as we get some storyline that we have a reason for. You know, like, but for the moment, I really don't see an issue. Read. Again, down the road when we've built some character reasons, these would be kind of cool. I think right now we're going to start with a relatively clean slate. Okay, I like this. I think this is good. I think we're going to win her. I usually name my characters some variation of winter in Fallout games. I'm not sure why. I think it started in Star Trek Online where I felt I needed to be clever. And so I named it, and you had middle names you used in Star Trek Online. So my characters was, and you had to have a captain's name, which is kind of like a nickname. So I named a character Wynn, W-Y-N-N, and then her middle name was Teresa, and then last name was Descartes. So Winter from her first and middle name. So Winter was the captain's name, the nickname. It's just picked up from there, and you know, sometimes winter, sometimes it's winter, sometimes it's winter. You know, just to make it get past, you know, name already in use thing. But I don't think it matters here because the only one who deals with our name is generally us. Everyone else sees like your player tag. So let's go with that. So we got our photo. We can make ourselves a vault ID, a vault dweller ID. Let's do. That's how it looks. We do expressions. Okay, let's do that. Yes, we are confident for our ID picture. Okay, there we go. We are so confident. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna rock this. Okay. So now I am in what I assume in my room. I can rest on the bed. There's crap everywhere. There's a party hat. There's an alarm clock. Turn my lamp off because it's too bright because I got a hammer. Good evening becomes good morning. So I guess that's how you know what time of day it is. Is there afternoon? Yeah, great day. So during the day. And then good evening again. Okay. The Unstoppable. Whoa, wrong button. The Unstoppables board game, which is kind of cool. There are so many bottles around here. I must be a lush, I guess. Ooh, guitar. I can play guitar. Playing like a six string, like almost like a banjo, like classic guitar, sort of. But maybe this is an Appalachian thing. Okay, that's cool. I got a guitar. Okay, now I got the. I like how there's actually transistors here. Or are there transistors? I see resistors, capacitors. I think the big thing about, I think they made the big issue they made about where the big divide was, is where we were able to miniaturize in our main timeline and make transistors and low power things and never needed the huge big radioactive energy sources. They never got past vacuum tubes and those types of circuits in the Fallout world. So everything is like way oversized and uses these huge freaking power supplies and everything, and apparently never even got into color displays. So yeah, definitely ahead of us in mechanical engineering and energy engineering, I would think, but behind us in electronics and miniaturization. But otherwise, yeah, a lot of this stuff is definitely feeling, you know, especially in the miniaturization of handheld electronics, there's just none of that. Even comparing a Pip-Boy to your basic smartphone is just nuts. So, okay, anyway, I apparently have mail. Okay, there is a holotape in here, so I'm gonna take the holotape with me. Okay, let's see what mail is. Recollection Day, we've only been in here for 25 years, so pretty much a generation. Apparently we were born in here. Only one generation has been in here. And I'm invited. And there, I guess that was last night's party. Oh, a whole whopping 2 hours with the remaining liquor rations and the Vault-Tec party hats. How do you go wrong with liquor rations and party hats? Okay. Apparently. Oh, that's just a bedroom, actually. That's just my bedroom with my desk. And only one bedroom in here, so this isn't like a dorm. I have my own closet with stuff. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Yep. Can't pick up anything. But it's cool to look at. And bathroom, can't open first aid stuff. I can activate the toilet though, that's nice. Activate the shower. You know, after a hangover shower, I probably should just steamy. Right. So, shower off the hangover. Okay. Apparently I won awards. Outstanding achievement, excellence in bravery. Vault Hall Monitor. Best looking hair. Cleanest toilet award. Wow. Annual Vault-Tec costume contest first place. So apparently I was a hall monitor. Wow. How way not to sell it. And globes. Okay. Overseer directive. Proceed to exit. Apparently we're being told to leave. Little steak-ish. I'm not sure what that is. Fancy lad snack cakes. I've seen that before. Sugar bombs. Frosted sugar bombs. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to pick up my Pip-Boy. Pick up the Pip-Boy. Apparently we've been trained on how to use Pip-Boys. I have a Pip-Boy. Now I have, as you can see, stuff on my screen. I have hit points, I have a compass, I have action points. Here's Pip-Boy. So I've got Nougat Tapper, which I picked up from that computer. Reclamation Day, my job is leave Vault 76. No radio signals. No side quests. Food, drink, earrings, nope, no stats. Currently, we're all under double XP. I think we saw that on the menu on the way in, so it's kind of nice. All my stats are 1. Now, unlike a regular Fallout game where you choose your stats, and that's how you start, in 76, you actually, as you level up your stats, and you put them in different areas, and basically, each stat point allows you to assign one trait card or one skill card to it, which would have been like the skills and effects you choose while leveling up in Fallout. So if I put like a whole bunch of points of charisma, I can put a whole bunch of charisma related cards and charisma related skills. And like I said, I usually choose, let's see. Yeah, perception, charisma, and intelligence, because perception would be the snipers. Charisma are the perks that allow you to share perks with other team members, you know, basically group support. And intelligence was for crafting and hacking, and since you gotta find all your own stuff and build all your own stuff, for the most part, as far as I know, I never really found really good loot stuff. The crafting is a big. Now, luck is of course important for finding loot. Agility is good for action points, which lets you use VATs. If you don't know what VATS is, it's kind of like a time-stopping. It changes it from first-person shooter to more of like a percentage action-y, kind of like if you ever played. Man, I can't think of the name. Basically, it's a game where when combat comes up, you choose the part of the body you want to shoot, and you get a percentage chance to hit it. Like the original Fallout more than later Fallouts. Perception, of course, is detection and weapon accuracy in VATS. And strength is how much crap you can carry and melee attacks. I never really have gone the strength. I think I put like 1 point. I'd take everything up to at least 2 because that lets you use a halfway decent card in everything. So strength I would use like, oh, let you carry more ammo or let you carry more medicines, things like that. So I'm like level 1 with nothing. 250 base hit points. You hear your perk cards. So I have no cards. You find cards when you level and do finish quests and do things. So I am so I guess I'll be walking out the door. I don't know how the game audio is for you guys. Let me know if you can't hear anything. Oh, there. Third person. First person. I usually will play in first person, I would think. Turn up the game audio if you want. Jukeboxes, party hats, balloons. Other people's houses. Can't go to the people's houses. For the record, it looks really similar to my house. They have a lot of the same awards. I'm beginning to think those awards weren't as cool as they should have been. All got the same freaking awards. I think they're just handing them out. That just doesn't seem right. Okay. Vault Boy dude says go this way. This Vault Boy dude says go this. Oh, someone's playing beer pong. Nice to know that beer pong exists after the end of the world. I guess it's nice to know that, I suppose. Refrigerators. I can go downstairs. I guess I have to go downstairs. Went downstairs. This is more like the common area, I guess. And I do a whole lot over here. There was a gym, workout area. Oh, can't go there either. Same awards. I swear. You know, if you give everyone the same award, you might as well give nobody the award. Because, you know. Okay, well, there's the guy. Yep. Okay, so stuck here? Weird, I was stuck or something. Yeah, that was strange. I don't think it's my keyboard. Because it's not like I'm losing, I mean, it's not like it's slowing down, it's just all of a sudden I can't walk in a given direction. Train trap going on. Okay. This is frustrating. Okay.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I'm asking somebody to check out the game audio. Okay, so here, so ready to see the world, huh? I mean, what do we know? For the record, I did click that.
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already. No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example. Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking.
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to leave. But let me get that setting there. Oh, the maps. Okay, I need menu. Settings. Okay, where's your... Okay, display. There we go. Subtitles. That's what we want. Subtitles. You guys can see it even if the audio is not right. Okay. That's what we need. That's all I wanted. Okay. And we're... Mouse input works, but keyboard doesn't, huh? Okay. That's the door we could have gone out earlier if we didn't have to get forced to go downstairs. Stay hydrated. Line starts here. Okay, go this way. Keyboard lets me.
Imagine dying of hunger.
Picking up water and Radix.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say?
You know, you begin to think that, you know, the way the robots are talking is everybody left a long time ago, and you have just been hanging out to the last possible freaking minute because nobody else is here and all the supplies are gone. And they're like, you need to leave. So, what's this one? Health and medication. Line starts here. Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Remember, Mum?
Right away and stim back.
Radiation sickness. Right away to cure it.
Okay.
No creature comforts out there, Mum. You want it, you build it.
Building supplies. Okay. Items components be used for crafting. Wonder how long we let them all go before we decided we would leave.
Heck of a party last night, eh, Mum? Good to see you all together.
See, they say the party was last night.
Drunk, joyous, and not staving off horrible.
I don't know how that works, actually, to be honest. Oh, hey, stuff. Apparently, I'm off the beaten path now. Projectile tape, overseas logs and 6. Okay, I'm taking the tape with me. Okay, this is just for the overseer. It gets person from the place. 25 years after the vault was closed, various citizens leave the vault. Okay. You're a person of reclamation specifics. Personally ordered to find and whoa. You are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. So, okay, here, run this place. And oh, by the way, when you're done and you kick everybody out, go grab 3 nukes for us. If these sites still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. Not sure that's something that a non-government person is supposed to be doing. Even if there are otherwise other authorities. Okay. Okay, so if the old government's here, if a new government has been established, if somebody's claimed the territory, doesn't matter, silos are still Vault-Tecs. So like to see paperwork on that. Okay, Vault 76 parameters. Important project, blah, blah, blah. Cream of the Crop of America, Luminaries from Vault Tech University. Vault 76 is... Okay. Basically, everything I told you about running a vault doesn't apply. Nice. Livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America. Which is kind of what all the vaults are supposed to be doing, so if I'm supposed to ignore the regular instructions and the special instructions are what the regular instructions were supposed to be, it makes you wonder what the regular instructions actually were. Okay, operational procedures, day-to-day duties, blah, 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 absolute unique challenges. Basically, everybody's special, hard to maintain order because we're all freaking special. Security team has guns. Okay, but, you know, preserving life is very important. Okay, fair enough. Mandatory shutdown. Okay, all clear. So, okay, so I couldn't appear that long unless I changed something because we have 24 hours to bail. And then everything is closed. Seems like such a waste of hardware, though. You almost want to, like, break back in later and, like, get all this crap to rebuild things. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, archive files. Okay. Okay, everyone run as far as fast from 76 as soon as the doors open. So nobody's hanging around right outside. Everybody was told to go outside and bail. Yes. So that means that there's no assumption that if we stuck together, we could handle whatever it threw at us. Our only hope was going out and infiltrating whatever. In a review. No deleted files found, huh? Okay. Now, I did pick up this.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. Can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Okay, so remember how I said that you could like have multiple save points, or not save points, I guess, customizable teleport points things? The camp is the one everybody gets. So you can go out and find a nice piece, like it says in the picture here, find a piece of flat ground, drop the camp, build whatever you like. You know, some people like build huge freaking houses and mansions and everything, and then you know that's your home. You basically made your home. If you're a Fallout first or subscriber or whatever, you get this extra little thing, which is kind of like non-customizable camp. That's just like a decent sized tent with access to your storage, and you can drop that again anywhere. So you can have your base camp, and then like when you go, like halfway across the freaking map, you can drop your forward camp. And the thing is fast travel costs stuff unless you're going home or to a camp. So you'd have one in a nice peaceful place, that's your house, and then one that you drop around in the dangerous places, and then you can get out of there quickly for free and save yourself money.
Rebuilding America. How utterly terrifying.
Apparently there's a bunch of these things. I wish you could grab a bunch. It says one per person, but if I'm the last one out, you'd think I'd be loading up on these things. Again, the keyboard is just not responding sometimes. Like I'll hit forward, like now I'm hitting forward, then it's a delay. Is it lag? I don't know, what is it? I'm checking the resources going towards streaming, and it's like 0.8% CPU, 60 FPS, no drop frames. I don't think it's me. I have another computer. Come on. Didn't think server. Personal terminal. Okay. Ooh, final notice. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's like a doctorate in engineering, and they've been a soda jerk for 20 years. Wow. They're supposed to delete all the files. Did they delete all the files? Oh, except for one person. Senior Vice President, Doctorate Applied Communications from Cambridge, White House Communications Director, National Debate Champion. Current occupation, barber. Apparently they had an excess of high-end people. See, why can I turn perfectly, but walking is always a huge problem.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks.
Perks. Okay. Oh, here's some cards. Okay. Well, we're taking a pen. We're taking our glasses. We're taking the cards. So here's what I'm talking about. When you level up, you choose your stat. So, strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, special, basically, of course. So, I like to put points in charisma and int because more stuff from scrapping, more stuff you can craft. I mean, that's all nice. I generally eventually put 1 point in everything and then focus on charisma, intelligence, and perception. Since this, we're not going to find a whole lot of cards that take more than one slot. We've got a 1 in everything, so most cards we'll be able to use right off if we like them. So, but I'm going to put a point in int just to help with hacking and crafting for now. I'll probably bounce back and forth between int and charisma until I find something I need in another area. So there we go. I got a 1 point card. First aid. Impact's 15% more effective. If you're looking to heal yourself or others, seems the way to go. So I'm going to... Okay, that's there. Okay, level 2. We just got level 2. So. Legendary perks, of course, I get level 50 for that. So I'm going to do that. I have no other cards. Apparently, I got the level, and I was able to choose one card from that, from those, basically whatever I'd leveled up in, and I took intelligence. So, again, with the can't move forward. See, I don't think it's lag. I never, because when I stop, I stop. It just takes forever to start. So, okay. Oh, I was inside that door earlier. Okay, heading outward. There's security. Doors open, security. What's in here? Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Oh. On move. Jump works. Apparently the stuff that doesn't require you to move works immediately. I mean, I didn't think it is server side. And this is really depressing because I wanted to play this game today. And if it's just going to be a huge big pain in the ass, then I'll just not play it. Everything local to me works. Why can I not? And it's not like I'm downloading much stuff or really doing anything else other than streaming. And streaming's having no issue. And I've streamed while playing other games, definitely in the past. Okay. What are my options? I can sit here and play Nuka Tapper. I have to catch that? Oh, apparently I have to catch it. Okay. Oh yeah, so enough of that. Okay, so we know that works. I just can't... Come on. Maybe if I get out in the world, this will go away. Okay, security instructions. Volatile authors activation. Ooh, lethal force. Oh, okay, that's when they were coming in. I guess. Yeah. Wow. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All other personnel should be considered enemy combatants. Okay. As soon as you get in, install the weapons. Okay. Instant reports. Drunk disorderly assault. Not surprised. Basically, the J guy was a jerk. Figured it out. Basically, one last plea to arm the rest of these, I guess, the restoration folks, before we open tonight. So basically, they sent these people out 25 years later into a nuclear war zone with no weapons. Bad ideas. I can get out of here and maybe get into an area where I'm not so freaking lagged. Come on. Jump. I just can't move. Okay. I'd like to explore more, but this is just too huge a pain in the tuchus.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
Hey, we're out. I guess at this point, we can't go back in. And we'll start getting hungry and thirsty. So I have nothing. Okay, let's see. Path down this way. Okay. That looks kind of like the usual way to leave. That looks broken for some reason. Oh, buddy. Not a vault person. But that's a weapon and ammo. Sorry about this. You're not necessarily using it right now, though. I feel a little bit better about things. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being as lagged. I think it was just because I was in that zone that they don't expect anyone to ever use, so it gets very few resources. Okay. Guess I can collect plants, I suppose. Sun's still where it should be. Blue skies, it doesn't look, I mean, looks very autumnish. Though there are lots of burnt trees or whatever, I mean. Wow, what's that over there? Got all kinds of stuff. Huh, okay.
Oh, Mum. Those exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Do be careful out there, Mum.
He must mean them.
Maybe a vault dweller? Hey there!
They don't look armed.
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. Watch yourself out there.
So apparently somebody's telling people that there's a huge treasure in the vault I just came out of. I mean, as far as tech and supplies, yeah, it probably is pretty good, especially considering, you know, if nothing's progressed or if it's all regressed in the last 100 years. Or 25 years, I guess I should say. But yeah, kind of locked behind me. What is that? Liberator Mark 0. Okay. Little crab looking thing. Oh. Wouldn't do much damage at this distance. Apparently there was a... Whoa. Yeah, I'm carrying one shot left. Oh, still scrap. And there was a responder protectron that apparently they took out. And all I had on it was steel scrap. And I have a bullet. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot on ammo here. But apparently, yeah, this doesn't have much range. You gotta get kind of close. Going downhill. There's signs of civilization or signs of building, I guess. See if there's anything over there. Still more path down. Collecting flowers. Gas cans. Wood in case we need it. Oh, cooking station. Okay, I can cook. Oh, this UI is whacked. Some of it's fine, like here, but some of these menus are stretched. Apparently I don't have this. I don't have anything. Anything I know how to make. I don't have the parts for. So let's leave that. And okay, that's an old Fallout thing. Hold down tab. It turns on the Pip-Boy light. It hurts your stealth as well, I guess. So tablespoon, hacksaw. Okay. Good resting mattress if I needed it. Okay. Banjo. Mouth harp. Okay, instruments, that's cool. Medicine. Ah, ammo. Sweet. Okay, that'll help some. I guess we continue to go downhill. There's a dead something. Rad stag. It looks so rad. Am I off the beaten path? Yes, I was on the beaten path. Okay. All these fence things. Gathering wood while I go. Bridge. Look, a ranger station looking thing. Flower harvesting. Lots of soot flowers. And wherever the heck that was, I saw something in the road. And it was glowing. Going up to the back of whatever that is. I have no idea what that is. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. Lit up. It's Protectron. Okay. Okay, I mean, doesn't look... I guess it's not marking as hostile. And more flowers. Apparently I'm collecting these for a reason. Must be some reason. I mean, wood I can see being useful for almost everything. At least as far as building stuff goes. Okay. Follow the road. Check fronts over there. Well, still says it's not aggro. Still gathering wood. That looks like a warehouse kind of place. Lights on inside. I don't know if I should check that out yet. Nope, I'd feel safe. Rain, treasure hunting, a band. A house on the water. I'm guessing that's a player house because that seems kind of too neat to be a be something they built into the map. Okay, made to a road. Apparently this path leads up to unmarked path leads up there. I don't know. I do not know why I'm collecting the flowers. It's just habit, I suppose. Okay, we're on East 88. Cars in the road. Shed, doghouse, farmhouse, silos. Looks like this is I'm guessing this is farm? What the hell is this? Oh, you shooting me. That's peculiar looking. I have no intention of sweeping and clearing this place. I do hate to turn my back on it though. Back out to the road. Anything cool in the mailbox? No. So we got logs, got a semi. Cool, stuff out of toolbox. Never know when you're gonna need the tools. That place looks lit up. The water purifiers and lights and a generator. Probably the way to go. Cross this bridge, which is taking a bit of a beating. Blue box. Stuff. Okay. We're collecting more flowers. The Wayward. Okay, this is the Wayward. Yoink some of this corn. Seems silly to let it sit outside here and go to waste. Nothing else, I can just eat corn. Okay, there's the Wayward. Okay, apparently there's crafting that way. And a quest this way. So I visit the Wayward or craft weapon. It looks like the Wayward is the main quest line. I'm always a fan of doing the side quests first. Let's get over here. We got... Okay. Oh, the overseas camp. Okay, so we got... Okay, learn metal bed plan, yeah. Duct tape's always good, hammer's always good. Stuff, that's nice. All kinds of stuff to build with. Armor bench, that looks just like in Fallout. Weapons bench looks just like Fallout. Oh, overseas cache. Sweet. So apparently I need to craft weapon, craft an armor, place my own camp. So what are our weapon choices? I can make a pipe gun. I don't know if I really trust the ammo situation right now though. Machete seems lighter than a hatchet. Okay, let's craft a machete. Okay, I made a machete. Machete. Okay, and a piece of armor, which I have none. I can make an outfit. Wow, lots of stuff. Wine pants, Elite Ranger. Back of a step. Under Armour. That's kind of cool. I think the most useful thing to make is another chest piece. I can't make anything else. Okay, I got a score rank. So when you get a score rank, and I got a level at the same time, that score goes toward that board game we were talking about, which, if I recall, you get 2 from, okay. Okay. So score challenges, there we go, challenges. So basically, all these challenges you get points for it. Pick a lock, kill a creature in a group, daily challenge, eat pre-war food, blah, 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 blah. Basically, there's stuff that resets every day, stuff that resets every week, stuff you can do once per character. Of course, this is usually atoms, so this is actually one per account. This is stuff that's like, you do it and you get in-game currency. Survival stuff, combat stuff, again, in-game currency. All this lower stuff is in-game currency. The daily and the weekly gets you score points. And score points take you to here. Okay, seasons. So right now, we're in season Better Life Underground. So I just done the first one. Where's the start point? Here's start. So, the first level you get, the first score you get, unlocks player icon. Then you'll get a package, and then you'll get exercise bike if you're first subscribed. Everything with a little icon is first subscribed. And then you work your way around. And some of the stuff is actually pretty cool. You'll get like helpful people, pets, not really pets, but you'll get like NPCs. Those are the big ones. I always thought those. Everything gold circle is like a big important thing. Here's the, if you get to the end, you get like a house. outfits, perk coins, paint jobs for weapons. I think you get like halfway though. You get like a person, which is kind of cool. Oh. Anywho, so I got 1 score point. I'll probably get more as we play. Okay, the Atomic Shop has stuff in here for free. So, but we can go grab the free stuff. Here we go, a free Vault Supply package. Unlock for free. Okay, I got a free item. Supply package is stuff to build with. Okay, camp for free. Wait, there, I passed it. Orange shag carpet for free. Whatever, orange shag carpet. This shit. I own a lot of these things if I want to build like an underground camp. Or missile silo camp, yeah. That's kind of cool. Grognak posters. I own some of this stuff from when I was playing a long time ago. Here's a flying fortress camp. That's kind of cool. Our garage. Grognak plushie. Let's see. Okay, back it up a step. Apparel free. Hawaiian pants outfit. There we go. How do you go wrong with that? Gladiator outfit. Albino fur. Elite armor ranger outfit. I got the ranger armor outfit. Subjugator. All this crap. Okay. So the featured stuff, I guess, stuff on sale right now. Or here we go, week-long sales. I got like $3 to spend, and you see most things are, you know, unless it's a lot of stuff like bundles. Ooh, Responder's medical tent. I've always liked being the medic. Barrel, whatever, you know. Mega weapons, Red Rock Garage bundle. A lot of these really aren't that expensive. Anyway, more camp slots and more special layouts. That's, you know, more usefulness. Okay, let's go back. Scoreboard challenges. What mode? Okay, so let's go back to resume. Okay, so place my own camp. Investigate the corpse in the isolated cabin. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Okay, so I did what I need to do here. Let's put that armor on. Leather chest piece. So now as you see, I will have a leather bandolier looking thing, which doesn't seem a whole lot like too much armor, to be honest. Look at that. Short on water. I brought some water with me, so water. Hey, a person. Level 513. Okay then, I'm level 2. Or 3 now. Speaking of that, I gained a level. Okay. I put it in point int. Let's put that other point in charisma. Hunger and thirst go 40% slower when in a camp or a team workshop. That's a nice long run thing. If I ever, you know, if I'm ever at my camp and need to work on stuff. But, I mean, not awesome, to be honest. XP would be nice. We're already double XP. So what if I want and put a point in perception? The other one I like to put points in. 40% for extra meat. Not really catching food. What a point in strength. Weight of all chems, including some packs. That's useful, and that's something I would actually take. But let's get a long-term one here. I think it's a good long-term one to have. Okay. So place my own camp. Investigate a corpse. Okay. So if I place my own camp, just to do it. More relatively flat-ish. This is good, right? This is flat-ish, right? Okay, how do I set a camp? Z? Oh, there it is. Okay, apparently it's not flat enough because this thing's red. I think this would be okay. Oh wow, I must be too close to somebody else's camp. Oh, okay, they're up here. Oh, here's a actual camp. Let's put it here. Okay, I have placed my camp. I don't know why. I just did. I can put stuff. Oh, camp can be used for storage. I can put stuff in the camp to store things. I haven't actually built anything. Grounds. Oh, stuff. Oh. We just camped here. Not just like, you know, my camp, but actually a real camp. Yeah, that didn't go well. But what did we find? We found short hunting rifle. That could do some damage. Okay, there was an animal here. We had a fire. Somebody got... Yeah, let's not stay. Or book. Yeah, there's somebody was hunting here. Yeah, we're not gonna stay. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's not pull a gun on the big bad robot. Huge robot named Bessie and painted like a cow with Gatling lasers on her hands. Yeah, that's a fight we're not gonna win. There's a motel here, but it's strangely open. Rest for free. At the 2-hour point, I think we'll take a short break. So let's continue with the questing for now. Nothing really weird over here. Oh, somebody's actually sleeping there. Sorry, my bad. Close your freaking door. The Wayward. Visit the Wayward. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing too weird. Oh, no supplies vending machine, ammo vending machine. Those things seem useful. Like, yes, inside. The Wayward. Team only interior. Only your teammates can be in there. Friends, strangers can't join you. And inside that such, you make important story changes that have large consequences. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So it's kind of like a small instance area where you would progress the main story. And only people on your team would go in with you because they'd be progressing their story the same as you progress your story. Seems like you can like completely clear the place out. It's in need of good cleaning.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Okay, so like other Fallout games, if you have a stat that's high enough, there are some extra options. So like I can immediately attack the guy and say this. I can progress conversation, or I can use one of my stats which are higher than normal, which in this case, if you put a point in charisma at all, or luck, you have other options here. I usually try to go the charisma route, and if that fails, I'll shoot him in the face. So
Outnumbered? Shit. Fine. But don't think this is the end.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort! Get out here!
Yeah? What, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What the... Mort, what was that?
Called me a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh. You know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
okay, he had a gun, which I could easily pick up, but he apparently doesn't have a gun now.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return. Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Sounds pretty steak. Sounds steak always works. And if it really, I take that back. It's not just high stats to give you more choices. Sometimes it's low stats. Like this time, with a really low charisma, you could choose this.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sorta. I actually never mentioned it, to be honest. I can figure it out.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
See, I have this option. But it is difficult to decide whether to use it. I mean, construction and scrapping I do anyway. The dealing with thugs is really the only thing that costs me anything, because it means probably means I'm using ammo. But
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
so got lots of stuff and level 4. Okay, so tell me more stuff. Okay, read the plan from the inventory, speak to Mort, build a weapons workbench, share your camp, scrap supplies. Okay, listen to the overseer's log. Okay, so let's level up. An open perk pack. Okay, I think it's like every 3 or 4 levels or so, you don't just get the one card you get for choosing the stat. Like I got a card for choosing intelligence, I got a card for choosing charisma. They actually give you like a pack of cards, like a baseball card pack, bubblegum cards, you know. So let's see what we got. Okay, crack shot. Wow. Requires minimum 7. That's not very funny. So then I also get to choose a stat. So, like I said, what are my int choices? I can chase hacker. Well, attackers always used to be useful. That's one of my big things. Charisma. Lone wanderer. There we go. Take 10% less damage. Perception. Green thumb. Reap twice as much when harvesting flora. That could be useful too. Again, traveling pharmacy is nice. Do use a lot of wood. Luck. My luck choices. Oh, extra ammo. Yeah, see, this is why you put a couple points in luck just to get these things. 4% chance to find extra ammo in ammo containers. Always need ammo. 4% to find extra first aid chems. Always need first aid chems. So yeah, they definitely want to put a point in this, at least just to get one of these. Agility, anything good? Automatic boost impacts, that's kind of cool. Endurance. Okay, 30% less radiation from eating or drinking. All drinks much. So yeah, it's more useful. These things are useful. Yeah, that's why we put at least 1 point in everything. I can use this right off. We definitely need hacker. And I can already equip this because I got, you know, that there. And once I get more levels, I can use these. I could scrap them. I don't see the point in scrapping them out because these are all. This is kind of useless to me, but this is pretty useful. I just need to get level 6 so I can equip it. Okay, now I can like collect all kinds of crap to oh, it's acting like that again. God, no, no, just no. The lag. We got out of this instanced area. Come on. Not a dodge. Okay, back outside. Looks like I need to drink again.
Duchess is damn lucky you showed up when you did. Hope she comped you a drink or two.
Oh, there's a guy that was sleeping. Okay, at my camp shop. I don't want it there because I don't think it's a very good place. Wow, people have big camps. Maybe some across the river, maybe around. No, it's just. Maybe some over here across the river. There's any good places. Probably can't be too close to the Wayward. This is kind of a flat area. Rocks to sit on. Really close to the road, though. I guess if the objective is not to get seen by people on the road, probably don't want to be there. Huh. We're on the road with flat. Alright, there's. Nice thing about it is if we're too close to water, you can obviously be seen because that's an area that's open. Doesn't seem bad. Okay. So if I want to build something, floors. Looks like a basic floor. Okay. I mean, I'm not really looking to do a whole lot here. Just wanted a platform to set stuff on. Okay. Okay, so I built the optional thing. I scrapped some stuff, so I have things. Now I need to build the crane hunter treasuring. Okay, sign. So B to get in build mode. Miscellaneous things, I guess. Displays, shelves, there we go. Miscellaneous structures. I would guess this is a miscellaneous quest thing. Maybe not. Quest. Oh, quest times. There we go. Okay, apparently I can build that. And I can plant it about right. There.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
It looks like it requires power. I build a generator? Do I know how to build a generator? Okay, the answer is yes, but I'm missing pieces. Let's try making copper before I can get any farther on this. Okay. Apparently I need to listen to Overseer's log. Camp.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, so I need to load broadcast tape into a radio tower, So I guess any radio tower. Okay, there's a radio tower. I guess the map shows radio tower there, so it's there. Search for, okay, basically this direction. Things I've found so far, and things I know about. Lots of crap on the map, that's for sure. Zoom out a bit. Lots of stuff on the map. Well, 58, 68, 23, 65, 54. Okay. There's that 500 person running around. Okay, so it is now 3. I'll put up the splash screen and mute things again. I guess we'll take a little break. I mean, I guess, you know, in some circles they might call it an idle meeting. But chat will still be open. I should be back shortly. And I'll grab a snack while I'm out. So, talk to you soon.